Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, verse 1. And Moses, with the elders of Israel, commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
You see, this is right here why P&B Rock got shot, right? This is why Pop Smoke got shot, right? This is why our brothers and sisters are going through these atrocities that we're going through. You trying to figure out why every influential person we have from the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community keep dying in the most horrific ways. You trying to figure it out. It's because they don't want to follow the laws that the Most High gave us. They want to follow their own law. They want to sell weed. They want to invest in the stock of America. They want to buy these grow houses. They believe in that. They believe wholeheartedly that that abortion and all these other American ideals is what the Bible's. No, it's not. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, Israel.
ISUPK.
Read that from the top again.
Okay. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, verse 1. And Moses, with the elders of Israel, commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments.
He said keep all these commandments. Don't believe what your pastor said. Don't believe that you can just choose what commandment. Don't believe that tithes is done away with. Don't believe that you need to give him a watch because he feels like he need a watch. Don't believe that you should sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. Don't believe just because he told that sister that it's okay to get an abortion, it's okay to get an abortion. No, it's wrong. He said follow what?
All the commandments.
All these commandments, right? Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 1, right? Read.
Okay. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Right? He said hearken diligently. This is why P&B Rock, Pop Smoke, and all our influential rappers are dying. It's because they don't want to listen to the Most High. They want to do what they want to do. They want to sleep with whores. They want to smoke as many blunts as they want. They want to be Wiz Khalifa, you know, get high as hell. That's what they want to do. They want to do all types of dumb things, right? Read.
Okay. To observe and to do all his commandments.
All his commandments again. You wonder why the Most High put it in there twice? He obviously knew that we were going to be a hard-headed people. He obviously knew he has to repeat himself several times for us Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians to get it. You read.
Okay. Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
This is what we call a reward. I know you see all these other rappers and think they live so high in America. You think they were rewarded by the Most High? No, that was Esau, the so-called oppressor, rewarding them for feeding you poison. That's the oppressor rewarding them for poisoning their own people. That is not the Most High. That is not the Most High. Read.
Okay. Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
You see, this is the Most High. This is what he's saying he's going to give you, right? You think just because he living lavishly, he can still come back to the hood with his diamond chain, smoking weed, do whatever he wants to do, and he's going to live. No, obviously, the Most High has something to say about that, right? The Most High has something to say about that, and what happened? Now all our rappers is laying in blood. Now you can see a dead man's body on Twitter. Now you can see a dead black man's body on Twitter. And what happened when the Queen died? Everybody, posters of her. Long live the Queen. Posters of her when she died. You know what she did? She had concentration camps in the heathen country, Kenya. And you know what's so funny about that? You wanna know what's so funny? Black Hispanics and Native Indians cared too. and she was locking. She didn't care about none of us. She didn't care about Israel at all, right? You got that? 28:1. Con, read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High, our power, to observe and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
Right? He wants you to do all his commandments, not some of them.
Right.
Not some of them. And it's a commandment, meaning what? You have to do this.
That's right.
You can't choose to do this. You can't wake up Monday and do the commandment and wake up Tuesday and say you don't feel like it. You have to do this, right? Give me 28 and 15, right? You have to do this. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of thy Lord, the Lord our God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day.
Right? Now this is just like a father would do. He tells you what I'm gonna do if you follow my rules, if you in by the street light, when the street lights come on, when you start following the law, right? And now he's telling you what you're gonna do when you don't follow the rules of this house, right? He's gonna punish you. It's called punishments, right? This is the state of Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men and women today, right? Read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Right, this is saying cursed shalt thou be in the city. Where P&B Rock died? Where was he laying in a puddle of blood at?
Right.
In the city of LA. Right? You is $1 million rapper, $1 million entertainer, and you still can get shot anywhere. They can come up to you anywhere and kill you. Right? That's cursed in the city. You live in your neighborhoods, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, woman, and child, and the dope dealer's on your step. Right? And you could get gunned down at any moment, right? Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Right, this is for those country boys out there. You can't go to the suburbs and think you finna get out of these curses. You can't run to the country and get you a piece of land and think you're gonna get away from the Black community. You still disobedient. You thinking smoking cigarettes, growing your own tobacco, you think that was good. You thought that was a good idea. Grow your own chewing tobacco, go do your own thing, and you thought you was gonna be safe. And then wonder why you still gotta get pulled over by the police riding through your own neighborhood. Why they still burning crosses outside of your own house?
Right.
Why you still gotta deal with that? You thought you was a good American citizen. I done followed the laws, I done did everything the white man wanted me to do. Why he still trying to burn crosses on my lawn? Right? Read.
Verse 17. Cursed shall thou be baskets in thy store. Verse 18. 32. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto other people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all day long.
Right? Don't that sound like you, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man? Don't that sound like slavery? Right? Everybody want to know who are the true Jews of the Bible. It tells you right here. I don't see the Jewish man. He ain't got that in his history. He ain't got them atrocities in his history. But they keep trying to compare, right? The Holocaust, compare it to slavery. Forget about slavery, right? That's the new topic today, right? You hear it all the time. The Jewish people went through way worse stuff than, no, they aren't the people in this Bible. They don't go through these curses till this day.
That's right.
They have their own land. They get $7 billion from America. Germany just got done paying their debt to the so-called Jewish man. And they were awarded a country. They were awarded land after they were done wrong. Japanese, after they got hit with the 2 bombs, Hiroshima and all that, they were awarded money by America. Because after they were done wrong, they get what? Compensation. They get compensation. Now when you bring up a Black man's plight, what happened? Slavery was so long ago. That shouldn't affect you now. Forget about it. We can't teach it in schools no more now? We can't teach our critical race theory. We can't teach our children what happened to us. We supposed to lie to them. Tell them black and white got along this whole time. Slavery wasn't a thing. That's why they want to tell you, it wasn't that bad, right? It shouldn't affect you today. Manifest destiny, right? They wanna do away with what they did to you because they don't want to have to face it. They want to hide it, right? Read.
32. And there shall be no might in thy hand.
Right, you can't do nothing about it. You so gangster, your children get taken away from you. See, Child Protective Services come take your child because you want to be a dope dealer, and you can't do nothing about it. You run the whole block. You telling people they gotta check in with you. You telling these rappers they gotta check in with you. But George Zimmer ain't come through a tour showing off the gun that killed Trayvon Martin. Taylor Swift ain't checking in with nobody. Adele ain't checking in with nobody. But because your black behind gotta come in to tell you gotta check in with the toughest gangster. You ain't got no mic. You are nothing in this land right now.
We want no